Welcome back. I'm Clocky and you're watching Watchy, and today I want to talk about Megamind because there's an interesting idea I had while watching it. Right before Metroman is hit by the full concentrated power of the sun, he's shown on the ground frowning and saying, "Copper drains my powers." However, later on in the film, we see this same shot in Metroman's flashback and he isn't frowning, he's chuckling to himself. Some might think that his expression changes because what we're seeing is in Metroman's head. His expression is probably just reflecting his feelings at the time. And yeah, that's probably what the film is going for. But I'm here to argue that for someone with super speed such as Metroman, it's possible for these two scenes to have been filmed at the same time. And to argue that, I will need this. There's a little computer in here now. So we know that Metroman's super speed is extremely fast. Like it looks like he can move infinitely fast as he goes through a whole life crisis, all within a literal fraction of a second. And he's able to come back after all that time and stand in the exact same place and make the exact same face, so you can't even tell that he moved. But real quick, we need to take a detour to explain something about cameras. Videos are created by showing a bunch of pictures really fast, and every picture in a video is called a frame. The metric for how smooth the video is called frames per second, or FPS. So for this scene, the camera here would be taking 24 pictures every second to make it a video. The times at which it takes its photos might just not fall onto the times that Metroman is gone. Now, let's say that there were two cameras recording Metroman. And let's also say that we hit record on the first camera, then before it takes its second photo, we hit record on the other camera so that they are not synchronized. Because that second camera is taking pictures at different times, maybe it'll happen to catch a glimpse of Metroman leaving, kind of like what we see on the projector screen in the movie. So we have two cameras on Metroman. We click record on the first, then click record on the second before the first camera has reached its second frame, so that they are desynced. Now in order for these two scenes to have taken place at the same time, Metroman would have to be in position to writhe on the ground for when the first camera starts, then switch to a chuckling position and expression in time to be captured by the second camera. The extremely difficult part would be that Metroman would have to then remember exactly where he was, what his face looked like, and what sound he was making before, and continue it for a fraction of a second, then switch back to chuckling and body, face, and sound in a fraction of a second, and so on and so forth. It's really silly to think about this happening in the moment, but I feel like it's theoretically possible in the world of this movie, and it is just a theory. A film! I hope you enjoyed the theory today. And I hope I get some more equipment soon, but a computer should hold me over for a while. Anyway, as always, I'm Clocky, thanks for watching Watchy, and I will see you next time.